to give us his keynote address. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. Headmaster, Deputy Governor, Chairman of the Governing Council, Superintendent, students, staff, parents, and community of Tabubil. As Chairman of OCTEDI and PNGSTP, it is my pleasure to join you this morning to mark this very important occasion, the opening and handing over of these classrooms. I am also very happy and satisfied that the two companies have worked together to provide the monies necessary to construct this classroom. I believe it is going to be used by grade 11, and I also am told that there are plans to construct another classroom for grade 12. Now, OCTEDI is a very successful company and a very important company in Papua New Guinea. Its contribution to the development of Papua New Guinea's economy through the taxes it pays to the government is huge. It remains the #1 taxpayer in whole of Papua New Guinea. But one day OCTEDI will go. One day there will be no oil, and then there will be no gas. All these natural materials, resources, will deplete, will finish, will be totally exploited one day. It is therefore very important that as a nation, through our leaders, that we use the money we get in now to invest for future. And to me personally, education is the single most important investment any country can make for itself and for its future. Because as I said, one day there will be no oil, there will be no gas, there will be no timber, there will be no fish. What are we going to do? So the challenge we face now is to use the money we are getting, the countries like OCTEDI are paying, to invest for our future. Yesterday, I came from Sydney, Cairns, here. I spent 2 weeks traveling and visiting and consulting with governments in the Pacific countries. Last week I visited Australia, New Zealand, Vanuatu, Tuvalu, Samoa, Cook Islands, and Tonga. Now, most of those countries look to Papua New Guinea as the leader. They also know that we are very fortunate to have the resources that they don't have. But let me give you one simple example. Tonga, people of Tonga, per head of population, they have more postgraduate students than any other countries in the Pacific. Give you another example, closer to us, Singapore. Singapore even buys water, and yet it's richer than Australia and New Zealand per capita. Now why? Because those countries have invested in their people. No one can take a Papua New Guinean away. Papua New Guineans stay here. When all these resources are gone, and if we have healthy and educated people, that's the most important investment we have for future. And as chairman of these two companies, it is my intention, is my plan to make sure that we continue to invest in education and health and infrastructure for the people of Papua New Guinea. The people of Western Province have a very special place in this investment profile because Oktedi is here and SDB's money also comes from Oktedi. So we have an obligation. And Oktedi is a very different mine altogether. It does more than many other mines around the country or also in the world. It's heavily involved in promoting community welfare and environment. And it will continue to do that. A number of speeches have been made, including Nigel Parker's. I'm not going to say much, but I want to say once again that Oktedi and PNGSTB are here to help Western Province, to help Papua New Guinea, and we will continue to invest in the most important asset we have, and that is the education, welfare, and the health of Papua New Guineans. Thank you all very much for your time, and my best wishes to all the students, and my best wishes to everyone. May I ask you to make sure that you look after the classrooms, because it's your asset. Let us make sure that we use them properly and we pass on to the next generation and next bunch of students. Headmaster, Deputy Governor, ladies and gentlemen, thank you once again for giving me this opportunity, and I'm very happy to be with you to mark this very important occasion. Thank you.